Hello everyone, this is question no palindrome from Starters 97. It is another and easy problem. We are given an integer n and k, and let s denote the smallest number of n digit number, and we want no substring of s having length greater than k as a palindrome. So we need to find the sum of digits of s. So first let's understand the problem. So we need to find a number of length n, and what another thing is given is k, such that no substring of s having length greater than k is palindrome. So the maximum length of permissible palindrome is k. So we can have a palindrome of length k in a string. So how can we maximize how can we minimize s, so that we need to find the minimum integer. So obviously our string must be made up of maximum ones and zeros, right? So because this numbers provide us relatively smaller number. So for example, now if we are to make any string, so let's say we have n is equal to 4. So any 4-digit number begins with this, right? So it begins with 1000. So we have 1000, right? Now we can have a palindrome of maximum of length k, right? So what we see is, once we place O, we can place another k zeros, right? Because we got the permission to have k number of k as the length of the maximum length of the palindrome. So if we place k zeros, we are still holding all the conditions, right? So but after this, if we place here 1, can we place here 1? No, because if we place here 1, the total string will become a palindrome of length k plus 2, which we don't want. So we cannot place 0, right? So the next minimum number is 2. So we place here 2, right? So now if we are left with some, like this is a digit made up of 2 plus k number of digits, right? But we want an n number digit number. So what we can do is, we can place zeros on this side also. But how many zeros can we put here? We have, let's say these are x. So for a palindrome with center 2, x number of elements zeros can be here. So in total 2x plus 1 can be maximum of k, right? So x must be in this range. So after 2 we can place another k minus 1 floor 2. For security we can take the floor function, so we always remain on the safer side. So this will be 1 unit of our string, because now if we want to increase the length, we can repeat this from here. This will be the smallest string that we can get. So now the question is, how many strings we need to use to get our answer. So what is the length of the string? So we have n1, then we have zeros of k length, then we have 2, and then we have another k minus 1 divided by 2 zeros, right? So our length of the unit string is k plus k minus 1 floor divided by 2 plus 2, right? This is our basic L. So, and what is the, now in the question we are asked to find out the sum of all the digits. So for this unit of string, our sum is 3 because we have 1 1 1 2 and other 0, so we have a sum 3, right? Okay, and we have sum 3, but we want to find total number of strings required to fulfill n length. So the number of number is equal to n divided by L. L is k plus k minus 1 divided by 2 plus 2, right? So this is the number of strings we will require, but uh, this will exactly be we will return exactly this answer if our n is completely divisible by this length. Else what we need to do is, suppose we used this L, then another L, like this suppose, and now we are left with some number of digits because they will not be more than L, obviously they will be less than L. Now we need to see how much weight will it carry. Now if it has a weight now if we are left with less than L, right? So what if it is greater than k plus 1, we need to add our answer plus 3 because it will cover this section 0 0 0 0 2. So this length is k plus 1, right? So if our remaining part is greater than k plus 1, we need to add 3 to it, or if it is just greater than 0, we need to add 1 to it, right? So this is it. So the answer will be 3 times n divided by that unit length plus this extra, depending on the whether it will be plus 3 or it will be plus 1. So code for it is here. So here we have n and k. Now we have different conditions, like I have broken down the conditions, the same conditions, like if it is greater than k plus 1, we can have answer plus 3, and if we have just greater than 0, we can add just 1. And I think this is enough for this question. If you have any doubt or want further explanation for this, you can comment below. And just waiting for this test cases. Yeah, so thank you.